Hello everyone, Dr. Kas EnergyMed here. Behind me is the art code that is like light language light code with Metatron's shield, and this is for protection, energy protection. And this is also like available for download in my Patreon, patreon.com/Kas EnergyMed, KASENERGYMED. And today I would just like to talk about trauma, sickness, hardship, and how to let go and ease the pain. And when there are traumas, sickness, or hardships in our lives, that often is the emotions that are brought about, and these emotions can be anger, sorrow, sadness, heartbroken feeling, or the hurt, depression, you name it. There are many emotions that we can identify. And then there is at some point we may think about who's to blame. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to face this? Is this my fault? Is this someone else's fault? Who can I blame, or who's to blame? That's natural. Sometimes we don't know what to blame. We just blame it on destiny, or even blame on the divine or the universe. And sometimes that's the word that is victim mindset, because we would feel that when we have all this trauma or sickness, it's just like we are the victim. We are done upon by the sickness, by the energies, by any kinds of attacks, or just bad luck. We are the victim of bad luck. So those are the three things. So just like I don't have a blackboard or whiteboard, so I just have this my iPad. Oh, it's just too bright. I don't know if you can see it. It's a bit harder to see. So and also it's probably the other way around. Basically, what this says is trauma, sickness, and hardship. We can map it to, it leads to emotions, and then who's to blame, and then who's the victim, or victim mindset. So these are the key for the healing. Is first we have to acknowledge what are the emotions that we are experiencing from this incident, this hardship, and so on. Those are the things that must be released. And then, of course, it's natural and it's okay if you experience, that you feel like you're blaming something, blaming someone, blame your destiny, blame yourself, blame whoever. And then that's the victim mindset that we have to try to vibrate or be out of the victim mindset. Try not to think about, we are the victim. So the first step that I would like to introduce is, first, whenever there are occurrences or circumstances in life that lead to feeling unwell, the first step is to acknowledge the emotions. So number one, acknowledge the emotions. Name it. What are the emotions? I'm angry, or I'm sad, I feel heartbroken or confused. Just name all of these. Okay, just write it down, write them all out. And then the second thing that I said about blame, if you have it in your mind that you're blaming someone, maybe you blame yourself for making a mistake, just write it down, okay? Let's say, I'm at fault. Or let's say, I blame this guy, that woman, she's doing this to me, or whatsoever. Just write it out. And then, here's the tricky part is, when you're in your own space, it's okay to let them have it. Meaning, just release it, just like, if you're angry and you think they are like doing this, just like, you can just complain. I normally don't curse, so it's a bit hard for me to give an example. So I was just like, that bitch, you are bad. You're doing this to me. Or like, just say, bad Kas. If I'm, like, bad Kas at that moment. Kas is so bad. She couldn't control herself. She was angry and she lost it. Bad Kas. You should have known better. Like that, okay? If I'm blaming myself, then I would just like that. Or like, bad Peter, you selfish guy, you cannot do that. It's so selfish of you, and so on. Just let them have it. Whoever, whatever. That's like a release. And then the next step, after you let them have it, then just like, I forgive you. I forgive you. Okay, Kas, I forgive you for losing it. I forgive myself. I am Kas, so I forgive myself for losing it. You're silly, you lost it. I forgive you. Okay? And then release and let go. And just do this for all of the emotions that, if you feel sad, also just forgive yourself. Acknowledge that you're sad. I'm sad. I did this. I'm angry at myself. I'm sad. And I regret it. I acknowledge all of that. I cannot take back the time. I acknowledge it. I am bad. I made a mistake. I forgive myself. I release the emotions. I allow myself to heal. So this is like, let's just try this. I hope it works. And it's like, as soon as we can catch it, if we catch it earlier, it's the better, like easier to release and let go. Okay, so just join my Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/energy medicine by Kas. Or there are a lot of like healing videos on my Patreon channel, patreon.com/Kas EnergyMed. And my service website, www.lovelightdivinehealingreiki.com, my YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/Dr. Kas EnergyMed. Okay, blessings, and I wish you all like a lot of love from the divine and healing. Thank you.